It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Calvin Austin on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First play is to the air. Throw complete to Thielen. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Jukes out a one-stop. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Going to the ground again on first. And he'll get it up to the 44. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Tag. Street, street. Right there, go.
They give up the gut to Walker. Room to run inside the 20. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Dallas Turner there to bring him down. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. Still has some space inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that. And
he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, wait. Attack, attack. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. Yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go.
We send a man in motion. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. Offense up to the line fast. Third down, it's Mahomes. Oh, the football's loose. And the Dolphins got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
Hey, I get it, Kate. Third down, you're doing all you can to try to stay on the field. But unfortunately, poor ball security loosens his hold on it, and the defense knocks it free. Instead of facing 4th down, even better, that defense is off the field completely.
Throwing now, following the turnover. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble. Then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's Mahomes now. Has it in close. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. On the return, here comes Austin. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready? Panther Street. 60 Bison.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And they're going for this. He's got it to his running back. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go, set.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Walker hauls it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Chased out to his right. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Miami touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. 1st down throw, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 2nd and 10 now, Mahomes tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing is Mahomes. Searches from the pocket. And he'll get it up to the 27. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Pistol now for Mahomes. Gets this one to Andrews. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Yellow. Zero, 15.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Jaguars trailing in the early going. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Right.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line. They'll try and punch it in. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Yellow. 15. Right side.
Here's Mahomes. On the move, headed right.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here we go, 4th and goal inside the 1.
Yellow. Side. Right.
Some movement there before the snap, right side of the line. This is going to back them up. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Out is Jake Bates, ready to try to knock this through. A very short kick here from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Isaiah McKenzie now to return. Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
70 range. 70 range. Go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Forced out to his right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Touchdown, off. This offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Hardy on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He'll throw it. Diving right side, got it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 15.
They've got a man in motion. Back to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Hardy on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
I don't need to.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one's incomplete over the middle. He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now they're going to face 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running it now out of the gun. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. 43.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Come back! Hey, Ripley!
Play action, Mahomes. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Yellow!
Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Yellow! Hey, color!
They'll send their tight end right.
Right side!
Mahomes throwing for 2. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Edger and Cooper takes it away. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
I down these two. Right side!
Right up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Right side!
From the 43. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Mark Andrews. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down.
15, 15.
He's back to throw. He's on the move. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Holcomb there on the stop. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. On the return, here comes McKenzie. Returns looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun here. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
He throws a bullet to this. That's complete inside the 35. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the 1st on 4th down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
19 tight.
They'll throw it again. That's Smith on the slant. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th.
21.
Second and 3 now.
70 Lions, tracking 60. Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Completed left side to Smith. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll run now on second down. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins take a fourth-quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Dolphins push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Raymond on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this one doesn't go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Hey, 57, 57.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Attack, attack!
Man in motion here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Dell with the grab. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Hey, 57, 57, call it, 57, call it. Easy.
Throwing again. Mahomes. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Yellow.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars take a 4th-quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead.
32. Dolphins 28.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. On the return, here comes Austin. He's got a lane up past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Let's go now.
To throw here on first down. It's caught. That's Thielen. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19, go!
Throwing from the gun. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
Here's Walker running right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
18 Cardinal, go!
Play action on first down. Flush down out to... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 16 at the Jaguars' 36-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This finds Smith. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins needing 4 points.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
On third down, Walker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on third down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine. Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
This is Walker on second. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Now to throw. Complete beyond the marker. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time on rhythm and accurately, well, that was teaching tape right there.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, 1st and goal.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60.
Here's a give up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Check. Hurt. Ready.
Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Right. Check.
Throwing now. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Yellow. Right side.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So in the end, it's a Dolphins win here.